So where's he going? Oh, he might be going off our land. As long as you don't start causing grief, I'm happy. I'm happy. You know what I mean? Let sleeping dogs lie and all that sort of stuff. There's only so much you can do, isn't there? You can cause a little bit of hell for us, but it's like swatting flies away. It's like swatting flies. It's just an annoyance more than anything. We've got a noble birth, Attila. Let's take a wee look. Is our son Attila finally getting his things into gear here? He is. Look at this. He's had another legitimate child. It's a daughter, but it's legitimate. He's really booking his ideas up. It's like he must have had an epiphany. Somebody tried to take his life. Maybe they were almost successful. He saw the white light. God spoke to him, and he's changed his ways. He's had a couple of fights. He's had now some legitimate children. He's showing a little bit of class now. He's showing what it's like to be the heir. We've got hope. There's hope for the future. Senra's not happy about this. He was relying on the fact that he was mucking up to overthrow him if he came into power. But the more that he does good for the Saxon people, it's going to be tougher for him to turn the people against him. The dastardly duo are still going to plot and scheme to get rid of this man, but it's getting harder. Because as this little chap here keeps getting older and older, even if they manage to bump off Attila, if this little urchin is still alive, he's the next logical choice, the next biological son of the High King. He will become the heir. So they've got to get moving if they want to plot and scheme their way to try and get Senrad to be made heir. But it's getting increasingly difficult. That's all I'm going to say. Right, so here we go. Brittania inferior, Wigbert, off you go. Off he goes. And Brittania superior. The man with a plan is back. High King Gewis returns. I'm sure the populace of Londinium are happy to see him riding through the streets on his return. You know, the cheers, almost like a triumph, like a Roman triumph, really. Oh, praise be to the king and all that sort of stuff. Praise be to Gewis the mighty. He's brought us on the map. Anyway, a couple of things. We need to give him some governorship-based household items now. So let's have a look here. We've got a couple of local province stuff, which doesn't affect wealth from immigration. Chief overseer, that'll do. What about down here? Commanded force, local province. Commanded army, local province. Commanded army. Nothing really that... I mean, local province, I think that only affects when you're stood in the province and not actually governing it. So I don't think these will affect. So we could give some of these to Senrad, because he's got the army that's stood in Brittania Superior. So he can have some of this stuff, for instance. Would be quite good. So we'll just have a little bit of household manoeuvring here. So we'll make... Since there's nothing that will help him, no point of wasting them. And then this one, commanded army. Yeah, he's not commanding anymore, so we'll kick those out. So just the one household for us. But he's got good authority, which will help the public order. Of course, he's got all these diplomatic things as well, which boost income. So that's good stuff. Let's have a look at the public order situation now in Londinium. It was +2, it's now +3. So a little bit of extra governorship, a little bit of extra authority. Whipping the people into line. Not that they need much whipping though. They're already in good stead. Excellent. Okay, so that's him. Right, we'll go to Senrad now. He's not fighting at the moment. He's just keeping an eye on Brittania Superior. He's the local force, the local garrison. So let's just take a quick peek and see if we can sort out his household items to be more local force things. Let's have a wee peek here. Right, so commanded army, we'll keep those off until he's actually physically starting to command the army. We'll give him, what's this one? It's infantry recruits, we're not recruiting just yet, so that's fine. Armour, yeah, that'll do, just in case we're attacked. How do we do this? There we go. Campaign spotting chance. quite handy actually. Commanded force, morale. There you go, local province stuff. So construction cost, cheaper farm buildings, and extra wealth from agricultural buildings. That would be quite handy. Commercial buildings, or port buildings. We should actually give these to the army up here, because they're the ones that are doing all the building work, aren't they? I think we'll go for the commercial buildings down here. Not that we're building anything, but just in case we start to do that. Extra, oh, it was extra wealth as well, wasn't it? Yeah, plus wealth from commercial. Right, okay. And in this one, military buildings, cheaper cost. Military buildings, cheaper cost. Faction-wide research rate for civil developments. Well, we're not building anything, so that'll be a nice little handy bonus, won't it? Right, okay. So we'll just a quick switcheroo round with the characters there. Okay, let's take a look up here at Mr. Sader. Hello, Sader. Welcome to the military buildings. Yes, cheaper military buildings. Whilst we're trying to build those right now, cheaper farm buildings. Yes, and bonus to farm agricultural income. And then nothing here. Yeah, nothing there. Okay. Marvellous. Good stuff. And that's it, I think. What about... yeah, that'll do. That'll do! That will do. Okay. Peace negotiated. Geats with the Western Romans. Western Romans with Illyria. Those Western Romans are negotiating a lot of peaces lately, aren't they? Okay, so some demolition jobs. And food shortage in Brittania in fear. Whoa! What? What? -3? We're getting to this in a minute. Oh, we need to repair all of these. Bloody hell. We can do that now, can't we? Convert. Repair. Wait a minute. Repair. 225. Repair. How do we repair this? There we go. To repair these. To repair that, and we need to convert that, but it's gonna take a lot of coin. 9,450. This is that stupid Roman city that we need to convert over to our own city, because currently it's taking food, which is a big problem. But before we do that, we need to get this place converted to our religion to make it cheaper. So let's get the edict issued. Might of Tew. That shall spread the Germanic paganism religion. A couple of turns, and that should hopefully make this cheaper. Right, so we are suffering from food, even with the fishing jetties and even with the pastures. Is it because we're having a bad winter? Let's just have a quick look here. No. Wow, it's only -3 as well, just teetering on the edge. Let's have a look at the food here. -50. Sagontium and Lindum. -11 public order as well. This is not good. Wait a minute. Let's have a look at that. Instability, actual decrease. Devastation shall go away eventually. So these'll drop. Taxes, religious differences, that should decrease when we start converting. -2 for characters. It's fine. It's fine. We're still in the green for a couple of turns. We'll just keep an eye on that. Alrighty. Don't want to take away from any more food just yet. Okay. So that's fine. We'll keep on focusing up here for now. This is +12 for... This has been the recently conquered one, and this is thriving right now. Kind of weird, but anyway. So yes, we need to keep on going on here. We need to keep going. So that's converting into a tavern. That's fine. This is going to be the sanitation building. So keep dismantling it. Down, down, down. I think there should be an option. To either downgrade it by 1 level, or you should be able to downgrade it in one swoop, I think. I think doing it piece by piece. I don't know if it's supposed to be for balance purposes, but it's a little bit annoying. And what we were putting here? Bone carver, that's fine. Oh yeah, a temple. So we need to demolish this again. Keep demolishing it until we get what we want. That's going to be fishing jetties. That's lovely. These are being demolished slowly but surely. And then we're going to put in here. Demolish that and demolish that. It's going to affect our food temporarily whilst because we're getting rid of all the food buildings. It's just a little bit of change. Don't worry, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're going to demolish that, weren't we? No, we're not. Oh, we can keep that as level 1. No, we can't. No, we can't. No, we can't. Demolish. There we go. We don't want any Celtic paganism being spread around here. And a goat herd here. Right, okay. That's lovely. But we have a fair bit of money to spend, so maybe we could focus a little bit of our efforts now down here in Brittania Inferior. The trouble is, though, whilst we've got all of these Roman buildings, we're going to be a little bit scuppered. So I think we'll wait another turn till we can at least sort this mess out down here. We might just adopt a very similar build policy to what's been adopted up here. Same sort of buildings, because it seems to be quite a nice balance. And then down here, we've got a few buildings that we can upgrade. Do we want to upgrade them whilst we've got the money? For instance, this. We've been waiting to make this into a small city for a long time, so we're going to do that now. And same with this. I think we'll just do it now as well. We should still have enough money next turn to do what we need to do up in the north. Alright. Yep, that'll do. Happy, happy, joy, joy. It's going to take a little bit of food. It's going to take a little bit of food, but we are producing 72 food. So we're okay. We're okay. We've got the food, jetties, we've got that there. Trade depot actually gives us extra food from commerce as well. That's definitely something we could consider if we run a little bit low. Wow, look at this! Look at the squalor and the public order to the bone carver level 3. We need the granary here as soon as we can get it. We need that granary. But yeah, everything's ticking over. If we look at the province screens here, we're doing okay. Brittania Inferior is the one suffering biggest in terms of wealth because of the fact that it's got those Romanesque buildings there. But that'll soon be taken down. Right, we need an edict down here, and I'm going to go back to the Might of Tew because whilst we have been on the Woden Judgment of Woden, we've lost a little bit of Germanic paganism. Down to 26%. I think we were up to about 50%, weren't we, at one point? So we need to get that back on the go. Gewis is back here. He gives a boost to Germanic paganism as well due to one of his traits. So we should be back on the rise there as well. So all in all, nice and steady. Oh, Britain, have you moved up from Africa that quickly? No way. They've got an army there, but they've also got an army up here. Are they coming for us? Should we be nervous? Franks, you know what I'm going to ask?
You honor us. There is food enough for 2 armies awaiting us when we have to.
Oh, I was quietly confident that we were going to get it there because we've got the trade with the Septimaniacs. I was like, maybe our trading clout might be a little bit more substantial, but maybe not. Maybe not. See, we could take the Caledonians here, but I don't want to leave myself surrounded by Franks and stuff. I don't want to have one particular land down here just on its own doing nothing. It'd just be too much of a hassle to manage. So, right, come on, we'll just do it one more time. Come on, the usual bit of bartering here. We might increase it to 800. Come on, I mean, we're not desperate for trade, but I just want to cement that friendship. Just want to cement that friendship. No, not happening. What the hell do they want? Do they want blood or what? You want us to slit our wrists and give you some blood?
Welcome,
Gaul?
worthy guest.
No. The Gauls won't trade with us. The Vandals don't like us, so they're not going to trade.
Speak quickly and well. Speak ill.
Alright. So we've got a British transport fleet here. They're hardly going to cause us any concern, if I am honest. In fact, can we like go for peace? Can we go for peace? Have they had enough? I mean, look at them. They're hanging on to dear life by a thread. I mean,
speak quickly.
No.
Do not expect the good.
Ebdanians?
Welcome. Speak.
No.
Come on. Do not waste time. Better spend it hunting.
They are moving down, away from Brittania. They're moving into Iberia. Maybe they're going to settle somewhere down here. In fact, what's this blue here? Is this the Geats? Oh! The Geats have set up shop down in the middle of Spain. Slap bang in the middle. What are they doing? Have they still got land up here as well? Yeah. You strange characters. What the hell are you doing? Right, anyway, a bit of political wrangling now. We want some embezzlement from the High King, as per his usual custom. And we're still waiting for that marriage to our Senrad's daughter. And I think that's it for this turn. All the edicts are in place. Yeah, all the edicts are in place. Lovely. All the buildings have been destroyed. Just a couple of turns of instability whilst we get this sorted. Yeah. Oh! Almost fell out my chair. Leant back and the chair tipped up. Oh dear, righty-ho. Oh, now where's he going? Oh, there we go. I thought he was going away. He's now going into the heart of our lands. Whilst he's just meandering around, I mean, it's fine. When he starts trying some action is when we're gonna get a little bit unhappy. But High King Gewis, ever the embezzler, has got some funds, 592. This is the most funds he has ever appropriated, and the reason being is, of course, he got a trait, didn't he? He got a trait a couple of sessions ago now, that made him more effective at embezzling, if I remember rightly. Let's take a quick peek. Master Embezzler. Where was it? I remember him getting a trait. I remember it. Was it in my dreams? I'm serious. I remember him getting something about embezzling. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe he's lost it. Second wind? No. Torture, diplomatic tone. No. Respectful, procrastinator. He did. I remember it. Clear as day. Anyway, who gives him? He's embezzled some fun. Right, the offices. Yes, the offices. Is anybody worthy of an office job? We were going to give it to Horsa, weren't we? We were going to make him the first judge when the king got back to London, and he tried to put himself there without the king's authority, and the king slapped him down, slapped his hand, and said, "Don't take until it is given to you." And then he died. Died of shame, probably. Oh, the horror of it all. Right, but anyway, anybody else worthy? I mean, let's just take a think about what people have done. I don't think anybody's done anything marvellous. The High King has done some work. Obviously, Attila is got there. Wigboert, we could give Wigboert a promotion to a companion. He has, without fail, he swore his loyalty, didn't he? When it was asked by Senra's wife, he didn't even ask for a bribe. The other people asked for bribes, but he swore his loyalty straight away, if I'm not mistaken. It might have been the wrong person, but anyway, he gave his loyalty anyway. Regardless, he gave his loyalty. He's ruled in Gewis's absence effectively. London has been thriving. So I think, and then he's now gone to Brittania in theory to take up where Horses left off. He's just doing what is asked of him. He's tirelessly working, not asking for any sort of payments, not causing a fuss. I think it's worthy of companion status. I really do. So there we go. He can have that. He's just come to the fold. These are all newbies, so they're going to have to earn their stripes. But Wigbert, I think, yeah. Has he been companion before? I think he has, actually. Can we cancel this off? Can we cancel this? How do we cancel this? I want to cancel. There we go. He's already been companion. He was companion when he fought with Senra down in Gaul, because he was a commander of the navy. Yes, so he now needs to be elder. Even better. Even better, right? He's the elder statesman of the tribe now. He's 55 for God's sake. He's going to die in a couple of turns. We might as well give him some glory before he passes, unlike poor Horsa. So yeah, we're going to promote him. He's embezzled some funds. She's still looking for a bloody husband. But other than that, everything, I think, is just nice and stable in the political situation. No need for us to do anything drastic just yet. I'm sure these two are still plotting and scheming the downfall of Essler, but right now he's still on high alert after being assassinated. The people are beginning to rally around him because of his new activities. Getting that assassination attempt through is going to be increasingly difficult. Not to say impossible, but increasingly difficult. In fact, how much has he got? He's still a companion for now, so we'll leave him be until his reign ends, but he could like start looking to gather some support. What does it do, gather support? I'm just intrigued. Yeah. So start gathering some support, using his newfound influence to gather support. That could be an interesting one. Gathering people around him. Getting people to support his claim as king. He's coming soon. He knows that Gewis is not got many years left in him. So he knows his time to become High King is coming very quickly. So he has to start making those political movements now, so that there's less of a chance of rebellion when he takes the helm. So we'll have to play that by ear. Healthy. Oh, very good. Right. Some edicts. Okay. So we'll go for a couple more turns. What we'll do in this session is we will just focus completely on on this province. And once we have this province thriving to how we want it, then we can call a close. And then the next session we'll focus on Brittania Inferior, perhaps. Something like that. Anyway, it's that time again. It's that time of the month. Franks, I'm not going to stop pestering you until you give me what I want. Maybe we should give him a gift.
We will talk and...
Okay. This is silly now. This is just ridiculous. I'll give it a couple of turns. Right, let's have a look what's happening. Anything else that we should be aware of? Alamans, what are they doing? Are they getting more lands? No, they've still got the same. Caledonians still... Oh, they're almost non-existent now. They're absolutely obliterated. The Abdanians are nowhere to be seen. Everything's just nice and rosy. People should just leave us be and we'll be happy. Right, let's have a look at this. Look, public order is decreasing down up here. Military presence, buildings. Oh, we're losing the military crackdown. I think military crackdown decreases. As that decreases, our public order will decrease. So, yeah, we just want to keep an eye on this.